The discovery of oil in Turkana has remained a subject of public debate due to its significance to the country's economy and communities living around the oil fields. The discovery has, however, brought with it concerns over the distribution of resources, a factor that has sometimes been the cause of civil unrest in other African countries where oil has been discovered.
How will the local communities be compensated? How will they benefit from all this? But we are not stopping at that. We will continue to work with the ministry hand in hand to make sure that the policy put in place is beneficial to all Kenyans.
The government, through the Ministry of Energy, intends to amend various laws, including the Kenya Petroleum Act and the Mining Act, to take into account interests of all stakeholders, including the central government and the counties where the resources are mined.
It now talks about the multinational company which does the oil exploration and the government. It does not talk about local communities, it doesn't talk about those communities. And for that law to be brought into line with the expectations of the new constitution.
The Ministry of Energy has proposed an initial revenue split of 55% to 40% between the government and the companies for the first 20,000 barrels of oil produced, with a gradual increase in the government share as more oil is produced. Once a company produces more than 1,500 barrels a day, the government will receive 78% of revenues, while the mining companies will receive 22%. The revenue accruing to the government will then be split three ways, with Treasury retaining 80%, county governments getting 15%, and the local community 5%. Henry Githaiga, Citizen Business.